So, I was gonna come on here and talk about how this creator, Chirachira, suddenly fell off, like vanished from the algorithm, right after dropping the second biggest video of her entire career. That video? A takedown of family vlogger Nika Diwa for oversharing her daughter's body and boundaries online like it's content. Disturbing stuff. It's already nearing 1 million views. But then her next videos? 38K, 51K, 25K, crickets. Naturally, I wanted to talk about how wild the YouTube algorithm is. How you can pour years of blood, sweat, and editing into building something, and then, boom, your career-making video. And right after, nothing. Shadow Realm. Bye-bye momentum. But then, I kept digging, and what I found made me rethink whether I even want to be part of this space. Chirachira meets karma. So I looked into it. Why did Chirachira suddenly tank? Well, turns out she's being called out on Reddit for stealing her entire Nika Diwa expose from a small creator named Dr. Seven. Yeah, Dr. Seven was the first to expose Nika. Posted his video on the 22nd of December, 2024. Then Shira drops hers. Same topic. Eerily similar takes. Even the same deleted footage. Just days later. No credit. Not even a mention. Just a clean copy-paste job. And the worst part? Another creator, FilmCooper, made his Nika Diwa video using Shira's version and gave her all the credit.
I don't understand. She is honestly a disaster. There's one video that I found on TikTok, but it wasn't actually publicly posted, and it was just like people were stitching it and you couldn't actually like hear what was going on, but I found it. I did some digging. Shout out really famous YouTuber Chirachira on the wall. She got the video before it was deleted, and I want to show you what is in this video because it's heinous.
That video has 1.8 million views. Meanwhile, Dr. Seven, sitting at 42K. He doesn't even have 1,000 subscribers. Imagine doing all the work, exposing something before anyone else, and then getting erased from your own story. And guess what? No commentary channels are touching this. Not one, because they're all in the same boat. They've all done it. Stealing context, miscrediting sources, chasing views. It's a circus. And this was my wake-up call. Chirachira meets karma. Makeup. I use every video. Lighting setup. Recording gear. Extras and essentials. Some links are affiliate links. It's a small way you can support me without it costing you an extra dime. I earn a small commission if you buy through them. No extra cost to you. She's got affiliate links, Amazon Gear Recs, a business email, an editor she actually credits, which round of applause for that bare minimum decency. But here's what she doesn't have, originality. Chirachira meets karma. Chirachira's latest viral hit, nearly 1 million views. FilmCooper, 1.8 million. Dr. Seven, just 779 subscribers. The difference? Timing, power, and a side order of shamelessness. Here's what went down. Dr. Seven, the original uploader, puts together a careful, emotionally intense video exposing a disturbing moment. Nika Diwa talking about her child's private parts on camera for content is horrifying, but he doesn't lead with it. He builds to it because he has ethics, because he understands the weight of what's being shown, because maybe, just maybe, he cared more about the impact than the algorithm. Meanwhile, Shira opens with it. First scene, bang, hook the viewer, hit him with horror, no context, just shock value. Then she glues on commentary, adds her own vibes, sprinkles in a few edits, and suddenly, bam, she's the hero. She saved it before it got deleted, remember? How noble. Chirachira meets karma. Now, let's talk about FilmCooper. He goes,
this area right here, this is your private part. Only mama's allowed to change it.
My uncle do it.
No uncles change diaper.
Can my dad do it?
Your dad can do it.
Can my mom do it?
I can, yes.
Actually, I want to revoke the thank you for her saving that video. I actually wish I hadn't seen it. There's one video that I found on TikTok, but it wasn't actually publicly posted, and it was just like people were stitching it, and you couldn't actually like hear what was going on, but I found it, I did something.
And then what does he do? He finds Chirachira's video, thanks her, uses the exact same shocking clip, all of it. And yes, to his credit, he does say, I revoke my thank you, after seeing how vile the original footage was. But then, he keeps it in, builds a 30-minute video on top of it. That's like spitting out a drink, then using it to make soup. Bro said, this is disgusting, then cooked with it. Here's the game. If you show the disturbing clip first, you get the hook. You don't even need to say anything smart. The audience is locked in. That's what both Shira and Cooper did. And it worked. Millions of views. Dr. Seven didn't play the game. He saved that clip for the middle of his video. Built context. Gave commentary. Respected the weight of the situation. And the algorithm punished him for it. Is that a skill issue? Or is it a broken system that rewards exploitation over nuance? Chirachira meets karma. Reddit's been clocking it too. Glad that people are talking about her, but what? She literally copied the video. Stop it. These people don't feel bad about the kids. Love that you called out this BS. I tried to comment on her video about this, but it instantly got deleted. That's crazy. Who copied who? She copied him. And here's the thing. When even Reddit users built like sarcasm and misery agree something's messed up, you know it's really bad. So let's call it what it is. Dr. Seven made the video. Chira stole the moment. Cooper co-signed it. And the platforms rewarded all the wrong people. But you're here, watching this. And maybe now, the tide shifts just a little. Because this isn't just about credit. It's about integrity. And baby, karma loves a camera. Chirachira meets karma. When I made my first video about Nika Diwa, I had just seen Chirachira's take. The story was horrifying, and I had jokes. That's all I had. I didn't know anything about YouTube commentary. I wasn't chasing clout. I just thought, this deserves to be called out, and I wanted to be part of that. But I didn't realize I was late to the scene. By the time I uploaded mine, a dozen other channels had already milked it. Some were small, some massive. Some got millions of views. And here I was, video 3 on my channel, barely scraping a few hundred views. I thought maybe it was me. Skill issue, timing issue, whatever it was. I didn't get noticed. But here's the part that's been haunting me lately. It's not just that Chirachira and FilmCooper made money off this story. It's that a whole cottage industry of creators did. And the person who originally exposed the clip, Dr. Seven, got crumbs. Hundreds of thousands of dollars generated. Millions of views. And the one guy who lit the match didn't even get a shout out in most of these videos. It's discouraging. Especially when you're still trying to hit your first 1,000 subs. Still trying to decide if you even want to keep doing this. Because the more you look at this space, the hypocrisy, the manipulation, the algorithm vultures, the more it starts to feel like you're not part of a movement. You're just background noise. But if you're watching this, and you're new here, and maybe you don't know the full story, you can help me out by hitting that subscribe button. Not because I'm perfect at this yet, but because I want to do it right. And if people like that still have a place here, maybe there's hope for this platform after all. Oh, you thought we were done? No, because right as I was about to wrap this video up, like literally finger hovering over the upload button kind of moment, I found this. A video titled Nika Diwa Needs to Stop. Posted 11 months ago. And not just by anyone, by a small creator named Tasia Melody. Barely 4.4k subs. No hype, no drama, no algorithm cheat codes. Just vibes and straight up receipts. Now here's where it gets psychotic. The video? It doesn't include that infamous sickening private part clip everyone's been reacting to. And you know why? Because when Tasia posted her video, that clip didn't exist anymore. Nika Diwa had already taken it down, which means someone else saved it. And that someone is Dr. Seven.
The worst thing she's done yet, I'm not gonna put the video up because she did take it down. She set up a camera for her daughter's diaper.
Yep, my boy. He saw that clip over a year ago. He downloaded it, sat on it, researched the topic, wrote a full script, and held that video for 5 entire months. Waiting, planning, crafting a story with actual substance. And then out comes another creator. Presses Ctrl+C, adds a little, thanks to the person who saved it, tee-hee, and suddenly becomes the hero of the commentary space. Sometimes it doesn't pay to be early. Sometimes it doesn't pay to be careful. But let me be clear. This platform needs more Dr. Sevens, not more Ctrl+C champions.
Nika Diwa, she's across all social media platforms and she accumulated 6.82 million across all the social media platforms.
Nika Diva, a stay-at-home mommy vlogger with over 6.8 million followers across all of her platforms.
In the surface, everything is good.
On the surface, her content seems really cute.
She's talking about her private part and boundaries, who can do this and who can do that too.
Like the conversation that she had with her toddler about her private parts.
A sex toy, as she named it, the special drawer.
Toddler dug through her special drawer and found her special toy.